people will hear me, and at least I can dictate. Let's go from there. Cheers, mate. Well done. Speak to you soon. Bye-bye. James is all great. Says it's all live, it's all working. I just said, oh, well, at least we've got it working. Fucking hell. A bit more preparation. Oh, to be honest, we've had less time. It's just, you know, I just can't understand why it wasn't on the day. But I mean, we are using the sound card I bought that then broke, so it's now working. So there's maybe just. You're fine. So we are live currently on YouTube. This thing here. I've got the thing back on me again. The Silverstone racetrack, the finish line, Silverstone, the pits, all the teams coming in. We've actually got the mic working. Ridiculous. Exciting. Go on the YouTube. Go and watch it now. We're live. Actually, you might be able to hear me, so I have to try and remember my P's and Q's. Okay, interesting. This is exciting. This is the... Yeah, it is. It's a lot of kit. Oh, there are way more comfortable ways of running, yes. Yes, but considering what we're doing and what we're achieving, it's as comfortable as it can be. Yeah. I mean, think how big this used to have had to been, like, years ago. Yeah. Yeah. The things we do for marketing, eh?
The marketing, that's right.
James says we're all good, it's all live, the people can hear us, and so everyone has to remind what they're saying now.
Well, I'll stop swearing and stuff.
No, we're not confined by a TV channel, you can swear as much as you want. Well, that's true.
Well, that's the point, I need to share the link with them.
Or Matt, worst comes to worst, send them and say find Ready Steady Joe on YouTube and you can.
We were watching it last week. So.
Oh, of course, that makes sense. It's working. Yeah. Oh yeah. Actually, are you on the web browser? Or are you on the app?
No, that's not on YouTube.
Is it not?
Yeah, that's us.
Ah.
That's by design. But yeah,
we might need to huddle in.
Huddle in.
Want to take the knee and below?
No, you've got to like carry that.
yeah, you've got to feel the pain.
He looks like he knows it as well. Yeah. We'll take a photo of us to be asked nicely.
Yeah.
come on, give me a pose and say cheese. Come on.
Pose?
Cheese.
Cheese.
Share that with everyone, please. Thank you very much.
We can run down and do a moving one.
We're on my feet. Straight on my feet. I think about picking up.
I'm going to go near
Epic.
Got Chris, smile at the camera.
That's
Yeah, go. Oh, so you can look around. Excuse me, guys, can I just have you about another metre that way? Yeah. Thanks. So I'm going to start from there. Look here.
That's awesome. I might tell James to take the overlays off. James, you can hear me. Take the. I don't have to call him anymore.
No.
James, you can take the overlays off. Leave LiveU's on, and maybe put LiveU TX. Oh yeah, leave them and them. Just
take none off.
Maybe take none off. Yeah, forget what I'm saying. Take none off. The only thing he could do is he could spiral them around so that they're kind of underneath where I am. James, if you can, spiral the overlays round so they are facing more north, so that people might see them a bit more. But you can make them smaller. I just would love to see people, if they look down, they can see the sponsors. But it doesn't have to be super, in your face. do a... This is sort of meta levels because I'm going to shoot a video whilst live on video. The world isn't ready for this. Really.
Some sort of paradox.
Yeah. So guys, I'm here with the LiveU team. Everyone say hello. Hello. We've got it all. We all got it all working. The camera's streaming. People are watching me live right now, which is weird levels of videos. Look at that, the Silverstone racetrack. Which way do we run? That doesn't matter.
The old start-finish line.
Nice.
Old pit lane. So we'll start and finish here, and then we'll make our round past the new one, which will capture nice content for
Epic.
as we go around. But we've got to hang us straight. We've got a nice long straight in a minute.
Nice.
You can see everything.
Perfect.
It's not windy. It's not raining. We've missed the storm, so we're good.
I love it.
Scheduled to rain again.
Storm's gone. One of the race control came round and said the weather map's so clear.
I wouldn't matter because if the weather had happened, you'd just see me and Dave just like running away like, and hiding underneath somewhere, like protecting the cameras. So, will the batteries last? Oh, you know what? Stretching does, but it's a delicacy. I didn't get to stretch for the marathon. I didn't get to do anything. Are you live as well? Ah, look at that. Dave, have you got the electrical tape?
Engineering tools. Are you on YouTube next?
I'm on YouTube. I'm just checking my exposure levels. Do you know what's weird is that there is like a line. Look at this, Dave.
I noticed right at the end of the...
I don't know what that is.
Joe's going live 360
It is.
YouTube, and I'm just going back
As we speak.
Yeah.
That's it there.
What's on your hat?
2 microphones.
Perfect. So
Yeah.
are you panting away?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I used to look,
Joe doesn't.
That's what it looks like if you want.
amazing.
Oh, that's sorted the line out. There you go. Thank God. It's because
Well, you won't see anybody in front of him when he's winning, will you?
Probably not. Absolutely. No pressure to win, Joe, but
Dave, I think it was.
we're banking on you, mate.
Oh great.
Right, guys, put your squeeze together and get on with that. Don't hit any poor participants with your big
Oh,
stick.
I got around marathon without too many casualties, so I'm hoping. Have you got the electrical tape?
Yes.
There I.
I sent...
Oh, my leg's gone numb again. Yeah, please. Really weird. Something about the strapping of this thingy cuts off the feeling on the top of my leg. It took half a day to come back after the marathon. How weird is that? Where do you want me to be?
Literally just all of you together. So,
Any sensitivenesses and whatever.
nice little team shot there. Real.
Oh! We're not excited.
So Matt, I just need your help. Can you hold that for a sec? I wonder if we...
We should have advertised this so that everybody can watch their family run.
Yeah, I know. Well, the future is this, I guess.
So who's the live stream on YouTube?
Yeah, it's just on Joe's YouTube channel.
Joe's.
How many people follow you on YouTube, Joe?
Oh, millions. So many. 100? No, I think maybe 140.
If I had my work phone with me, I'd share it with you know who. That one says
That's good.
on the camera.
And then one more. Again, it's nice that I've solved a bunch of technical issues that we did solve for the marathon, such as that line that was appearing is now gone because the exposure, apparently, if I change the exposure, it does it on one lens, which is why there was a line halfway down the screen.
Ah, okay, that makes sense. So it wasn't stitching it right.
No.
Good.
Yeah, it looks great. James, if you're watching, you are watching, obviously. Could you switch? You know how the overlays are forming? They're all upside down. If you switch them to be all the right way up, does that get really in the way of me?
My mom's watching.
I don't know if how much sense that makes.
I sent it to Meg.
Hi, Mom.
I sent it to Meg and my dad.
Better send it to my dad.
Maybe not. Maybe that's all good. Yeah, so that's obviously still upside down. Now, you know what, James? That's good. Leave it like that. Because I think if you put it the way I'm thinking, it will get in the way. Just make it a bit smaller to split the difference between what you've just done. It's better smaller.
You all got it now, yeah?
Almost so like it just kind of goes round the feet. Oh, yeah, you're trying now.
Did you put it in the group?
Hey everyone, here's the charity moment. We're running for charities. I don't know why it's in slow motion.
Yeah, James, that's fine. Perfect. Leave it like that. That's great. Thanks, mate. Well done.
What's the Top Gear soundtrack? It's like when there's a slow motion plane, you've got all the bike going.
Will they fall off?
I don't know. Run behind him. Do you want that? I'll put it in the back. Where's the zip? Dave, you go for that? Yeah, I will.
Well, I'm going to the slower pace one.
We'll run it together, right? Let's all stick together.
As best as possible. Yeah.
Love that.
You're on too. I'm on the way. I'm just into the office. Just if we're going to go together, we do move. So. Wait, are we going to run together or are we going to start together? Start together and then just wait.
You'll get trampled though.
Well, apparently these things stand on the side. If you think you'll do it in 30, you start here. If you think you finish it in 40 there, 50 there. 30 minutes? Yeah. That's the fastest 10K. Yeah, no, 2.
Say that again. I think it's quite demoralising because when you go round you see the first kilometre, you also see the fourth kilometre. The 6th kilometre, sorry. Yes. Oh. Yeah. That's twice the speed.
This just sent me a screenshot.
Can you see the chat?
Yeah.
A girl called Meg just said something. Chris is missing.
Yeah. 0900. Good luck.
Good luck. We'll see. Nice one.
Before and after.
Screenshot, so she's watching the feed. She's just got a screenshot.
Very flattering.
Okie dokie. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Yeah, I don't want to be around loads of people.
We're not getting run over. We'll start back.
a message for Ollie. Can someone take a picture of Ollie before and after?
Yeah, I can do that. Sounds like something we can show at his wedding.
Is that soon, Ollie?
It's in 2 weeks.
Oh, very nice.
Will look dramatically different. It's a stag this weekend.
Very nice. Oh yeah. Oh, maybe we could get some insight whilst we're going round. Well, Matt, what have you got planned?
This is what Ollie thinks is happening.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually happening.
I'll share it on the stag do group. Yeah, but Joe's. It's not a problem. Don't just Joe's face. I'm genuinely doing it. I think Joe's just going to leave us all though. It's a problem.
No, I'm not.
Talking, everyone just takes off his stuff.
So Mikey is on the left hand side. So let's make sure we get away to Mikey on the left hand side.
Here he is.
The athlete in town, Mr. Subtitles himself. Mr. C-Facts himself. C-Facts.
Shocking.
Hey, I got the reference.
Okay, I was in Cassava, one of my first Israeli cup.
I was trying to do TV or product reference.
Yeah, I see, yeah.
Solo. LiVU 1000, got it, 810. 64, got lazy. 998, got lazy.
And you got the other 810?
810, 800.
Yeah, he's the new product.
On the new product. Let's talk about it. We are live. Nat will tell everyone. I'm joking.
Taped up as well. It looks like you mean business.
Chris?
Yeah. It's because I've been doing like trading.
If you look at the difference, his right hand leg is nicely waxed. His left leg. Chicken down. No, just leave it on.
It's epic that people can tune in and watch you all one as well.
Yeah, that just asked me to say night to the girls.
Ah,
One of which you've seen a video.
yeah. And who can obviously operate a mic better than I can, which is great. You know, how old is she?
2.
Perfect. You know, perfect. Come on, legs, wake up. Yeah, soon. Hello. We are stood on the start line of Silverstone Racetrack. This is cool. I haven't warmed up. I haven't stretched. Slightly concerning. Not many people watching.
Hello. Okay, apparently my kids want to say goodnight. Hello? Hello, I'm here, look. You have to rotate the camera.
Oh, you can stand in front of me.
I'll stand by Joe. Here you go, I'm this way now. Joe and I say night-night. Ava, pop
Good
in.
night.
Night. We're here. Night-night. See you later. Bye.
You wonder whether or not, like in years to come, I mean, this is obviously like effectively still a prototype system. Although we've got all the kits put together, but the rig is basically a prototype. It's not commercial. But you think like in the future how long it would be where, well, you'd also have like, there must be like, they'll be able to send like 10 people out on the marathon with this. And then they'll tap into those feeds and find out where they are, and you can run near them. And
there's just no reason why you couldn't do it. Like, really now.
I agree. Which is why we're getting ahead of it, because may as well be the people to do it first.
360 I think is definitely going to be the thing.
Fucking guys, do more, you won't go over the time.
I think in the future we're all going to end up, we think that we're all antisocial now, in the future we're all going to have these things on, like,
Oh yeah.
talking to each other like that.
Well, I saw the other day that they've got the Disney have just developed the VR floor. These tiny little pellets where you walk.
On it,
That's
it's like you're walking,
yeah.
Really? Yeah. I think we're all going to try and stick together as far as I can make out. Until we don't.
That sounds like a man who's ready to race off.
Yeah, no. What's your pace? Per kilometre? 7.5. Okay.
All right.
We'll be okay.
We just no one can drop out before it's 45 minutes of the first 5K.
That's it. Yeah.
Unacceptable. I'm not letting it happen.
No, nobody's going to do that. You'll be running backwards and forwards, like providing full in-depth coverage.
Yeah, like a live reporter. did a little bit of asked the right kind of questions. Just watching the camera battery. But basically, it does this thing where it goes down and then it hits secondary power around about now, 42%. Usually, sometimes goes to 38. But because I'm not charging it off like a camera battery, I'm charging it off a power pack. Kind of is what it is. The only thing that could really screw this system up now is battery power. But it seems fine. Lauren. 10. Lauren, I can guarantee you I am not going to be as quick as Lewis Hamilton, but I appreciate the thought. Just a little bit slower. But I am very prepared to make F1 noises as I go around to keep the viewers happy, if that's what they need me to do. I don't think I've ever been here before. You know that the team are confident when they start to edge closer and closer to the back of the pack before we begin.
Yeah, absolutely.
So this is the old track.
This is the track.
This is the track.
Just the old pit straights.
Gotcha.
So the new pit straights are about halfway around.
And do they still do the British Grand Prix here?
Yeah, mate. You'll see the difference between this.
And the new.
Take a snapshot in your mind now, or look on back on YouTube.
Yeah.
You'll see the roof on the other one is like a zigzag.
Gotcha.
It's like a car. Is that what it's supposed to be? It's a car. Yeah. It's supposed to be a car. Yeah. I just thought it back just sort of fancy zigzaggy thing. But the problem is, you used to be able to on the A43, you used to drive up to see it. And they've got a hotel.
Great. Good for them.
It's
You basically grew up on this track, I think, didn't you? Pretty much.
Yeah, I've done this 100%.
He's never ran it.
I have. I hold the under-16s record.
Finished it?
Like the under-90s, over-90s man who's doing it now.
Under 16 record?
I hold the under-16 records.
For what?
Only he did it.
10k?
He's the
What did you do it in?
only person to do it. No, I didn't. Matt. I'm the
Yeah, that's irrelevant.
You're not allowed to do it to your 18 because his dad saw it.
I'm the only one.
Oh, okay, so no one else can actually break
Exactly.
it.
No, so you're not allowed to.
So he will forever be the record holder.
Oh, I love that.
14. And I wasn't drinking beer at that time either. So, right.
Looks like he's going to start.
Martin Stringer, good luck.
That's my brother.
My friend Harry Barr, what's your expected time? Harry, we're a team here. Who knows what? Who knows?
To finish.
Yeah, time is
Within 2 hours.
before the kick is off the track. Dismiss that workout.
Does that klaxon mean start?
Oh, well, this is easier to get running than the marathon, which is good. Come on, what?
How long did it
Yeah,
take
good
to
running,
start
everyone.
that? I'm not running until I get to that start thing.
This is my warm-up.
You're going to be completely last.
Just now. Next. There's some ramps here.
Good luck, guys. Good luck, everyone.
Thank you.
Mikey is on the left in a moment. Just stop for him, Matt, and wave at him.
Stop at who?
Hi, Mikey.
I've never ran with other people before.
No,
First time I've run.
I don't do much. Gotta say.
Mikey is jogging, I can confirm.
Martin is jogging. I didn't realise you could bring friends and family.
Spectators out in full today.
Soft on. Huh?
Pretty soft today, you're right.
It's much softer, you're right, yeah?
I'm springing off it.
That's how you go so quick.
It's really, really soft on it. Stringy.
Right, you've got a break soon.
Gonna break.
Right hander in a minute. I mean, that's your Formula 1 trying to go flat out.
So break into the corner.
I need to make Formula 1
Slow
car
in,
noises
Yeah, I think we should at some point.
when we go around.
As the calms down.
We just gotta hope there's no collisions on this first corner. People going at this kind of pace.
Well, Steve's in the safety car with 999, so.
Nice. We're good, they're covered. Feels good to know that my bruises have recovered enough so to replenish them this week. Thank you, Brown, for your advice. Run, Joe. That, my friend, is sound advice.
Thanks again for arranging this, Dave.
Yeah, thanks, Dave. Well, so I know how perfectly tactically timed Dave asking me about this was before. And before you get into locking into anything else, fancy doing something else? Oh yeah, go on then.
I noticed that.
Yeah.
You told me you were here and I was downstairs, you already committed.
Yeah.
Went along. I've got the corner.
God, it's already going to be warm. It's lovely. Yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, I've been looking at the, I didn't tell you that, the world record guys said, look, we could offer you one record, which is the fastest marathon with MS, but it's 3 hours 30. And I was like, well, basically sent them an elementally shirty email back saying, yeah, like fuck, can I do that? Sorry, but I can't. And he was like, well, we just wanted to offer you, but you know, for future things, you know, it's there. So in the back of my mind, there's a part of me that thinks, is it doable? No. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I wouldn't be trying to do that time with the rig on, but do I fancy it without it on? Maybe. It's quick though. Probably.
What would you finish the time for the marathon?
4:50. Really, I wanted it about 4:20, and it would have been, but 4:50 is great. Oh, you could.
Do 10k an hour. But it doesn't. Not bad, is it?
No, but
Yeah, these are.
with the training, it's just the training.
But you have to rent out the Grand Prix.
I was gonna say.
You can own the house. They're about 1.5 million for this side. But for Grand Prix weekends, you can't live in it. You have to rent it back off the build of the circuit. What? That's in the like tenancy agreement. That's in the tenancy agreement, yeah.
What was that?
You can buy these houses for like 1.5 million.
Yeah.
But for big events, Grand Prix MotoGP, you have to rent it. Well, they're there. Either that's Grand Prix
Or to someone.
someone else.
Wow.
They rebuilt it last year, but there's a whole village in there, gym, bar, spa.
I'm actually surprised it's. I would have thought it'd be more than 1.5 mil.
Yeah. Could we get one? And then get one on come on, Martin. Let's go, Come on, he's walking at the same speed I'm running.
You can have a go with this one if you want. Bloody hell, there's a lot of people.
Yeah.
Good for them. There you go. For the people sat at home, you could just be, you know, you could be sat at home, having your dinner, watching TV.
People's 1,500 this year.
1,800, wow.
It goes up like quite a lot every year, right? But they were hoping for 1,200 this year, and it's 1,500.
Wow.
It sold out in the middle of March, when normally it's still going now. Did you say it was flat? Is this flat? Yeah. The whole way?
Modestly.
Modestly flat.
Yeah.
Love that.
Like the circuit's flat, but the elevation is.
Yeah.
You know, have some play on words.
Wait, did Ollie say that he runs at 7.5?
Yeah.
He's full of shit.
Look, but there, he's there.
He's doing a 6 quite happily.
We're running at 6:13 right now.
Look at him go. 6:12 on his first K. It's good.
I've never had people encouraging me. I run either.
Yeah, I mean, it is a little bit of a contrast to the marathon. You'd have everybody racing here's numbers on one stretch of road, I think. But the support is good nonetheless.
How many people run it? Do you know?
I think like 150,000 is loads. Oh, more, yeah, hundreds of thousands, yeah. And this year they had, I think they said they had over 200,000 applications. Yeah, obviously I went in for it. Oopsie. Yeah, Dave's storming up the pack. There he goes.
You're breaking away too early there, David.
Yeah, don't burn out too early.
Dave, Solly.
Ollie, how are you feeling?
Like he doesn't want to talk.
Yeah.
You're just feeling
I'm feeling, yeah. Very good.
I think the stag's being stagged out the weekend, the watching, just so you know.
Oh,
Does this count as part of the stag?
surprise!
Yeah.
It's begun.
You've got to do shots, so you just There was a guy doing that at the marathon. He was drinking a glass of wine at every kilometre.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
Bloody hell.
Yeah.
I
He
did.
was like a wine connoisseur, kind of taster. So we had to tell you what wine it was.
No way!
Yeah.
Oh, sommelier, really?
Yeah, no.
Jeez.
But by the time he got to the last one, he was like,
it's really good.
running like this, you know.
My fiance's watching, and apparently so is the dog. Which I can't believe for a second that she is, but I appreciate her support nonetheless. She was not impressed with me when I left the house earlier. No matter how many times I told her I was doing a good thing, not impressed.
When's the wedding?
Ah, now that is a good question. Good question to ask as well on YouTube Live.
Okay. He didn't prep me for that.
Yeah.
And now you're going to stream it in 360.
Of course. As long as LiveU are there.
Okay.
I need to speak to you about the LiveU wedding. Yeah, I think it's going to be September next year.
Oh, nice.
That's what we're looking at. It's very exciting.
You could have a strap line like this is for the rest of your life use.
Oh, you're wasted now.
Very nice.
Marketing man from there.
Marketing guys all the way there.
The amount of times that I've seen that look over 10,000 times that she just gave me, that look of, what the fuck is he wearing? And I, all the time, I thought, before leading to the marathon, I thought, how do I get around that? How can I tell people until I realise I can't? Because there's no way you can...
How are you supposed to explain what it is?
You just can't. You can't put anything in front of it being like, this is a Live 360 camera. So I just had to just watch people clap and be like, oh, the fuck? In an ideal world, they'd go home, know what it was, search me and have a watch, but they won't. They won't. That's fine.
10:27 miles.
Huh?
10:27 miles.
That's not bad.
Oh, Dave's putting a shift in up there.
It is.
It's better than he looks.
Yeah. How long did it take you guys to get here?
About an hour.
Oh, that's not too bad.
It's not far.
Yeah, it's nice. I did think about whether I should go and stay with my brother after this, but nah.
Oh, what? In them?
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you for the journey.
Yeah, I did. Bless his heart. He did.
Still good on sound and everything.
I think so.
He'd said so, wouldn't he?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't got James in my ear, but yeah, he'd tell me if we weren't.
Those walkers that started really early up there.
Where?
Up right over the top. You can't see them up.
Honestly, gosh. That spreads out quite quick, doesn't it?
And I've got to be honest, the fact that we're only doing 10k fills me with so much joy. Having to switch my brain off at the start of the marathon, being like, just another 36 kilometres to go. That was getting cocky now, Dave.
He's trying to film us.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, this is HD and not 4K. Nobody wants to see me sweating in 4K, mate. What, are they already around?
Wow, it's got to be a lot of fun.
How's he already done one up? Wait, did they start after us?
Before.
It's these small lithium ion batteries.
Electric shares in a great bunch. Dave, do the wheelchairs start before or after?
5 minutes, 15 is it? Still quick.
Yeah. With your arms only.
Gotta say, this whole running thing without any sort of music in my ear, it's very strange.
Me instead.
Well, that was me just trying to hope that you'd start singing at some point. If we start to panic.
Barely talk.
Maybe that should be the next world record attempt.
I've run the marathon singing.
A marathon whilst doing karaoke. Oh wow.
They're track day cars, sure. Track day cars, Dave? Porsche. Oh yeah, Porsche garage.
Surely they should do a thing where if you complete the 10k you get to have one lap
Yeah.
in a Porsche. That'd be nice.
Sorry, you've driven around there, Dave. Hundreds.
Can you still show us the run back? Right.
How's it getting on? Have I got many celebs there? From my mother? Just me, Mum. I'm the only one.
I'm not
And
a
Matt.
celebrity.
And Matt.
No,
No celebs here. I don't think it's that kind of event, is it?
I don't think so.
Although you did try to help.
We almost had one, but...
Always try to have one. Yeah, of course.
Play things United.
Oh, that counts.
Exactly. Semi-pro.
There you go.
And I support Coventry City and we should have beat Man United.
Yeah. I would say I hold a lot of sympathy for you on that one. But
Man United fan?
I am.
How are you?
I am.
Stop the street.
Yeah. Give me that kit.
Hey, you can still go through.
I need victory lose.
They
Oh
won't.
yeah, because we didn't beat them. We lost 2-1.
A massive roll.
Who do you support?
Leeds.
Oh, wow. Oh, but you'll be in playoffs, right?
If Ipswich lose.
We'll finish third, I think. Yeah.
So playoffs will be what? Leeds, Southampton, Norwich.
West Brom probably, yeah.
Sadly not Coventry.
Yeah, well, I've got to say, when I got back to the pub after, they were 3-0 up when I was in the cab back to the pub. Then it went 3-0, which I was just laughing, being like, we deserve to lose, and Coventry should deserve to win.
Yeah.
And then also disallowed and all that. Yeah, it was very, very anticlimactic. I feel bad for Coventry.
Thank you.
I had to go on a Coventry City podcast.
Did you?
Yeah, the week before. The guys that printed all my kit, the chap Miles who did all the printing, really lovely man, he asked me to go on, and yeah, I basically messaged him before saying, if you're expecting to bring me on as a Man U fan and talk all this good stuff about Man U, you've come to the wrong guy. I just kept on being like, no, we are shit. I believe you'll win. I hope it's a good game.
That's the new one.
Oh wow.
Oh, I get it now.
Why is it a car?
Because it's a spider on the back.
Oh yeah, I suppose.
So what, so they pit down here
Yeah.
and go round?
Yeah, so this is the new bit.
Very cool.
Because the bit on the very end, not this bit, the next bit, it's where they do the presentation of the trophies and stuff. Yeah.
Yes, we'll do that.
Shall we try?
Stick it on me, Dale, I'll double up. One front facing, one rear facing.
Okay, it's a bit loose.
Oh, ball cup.
I haven't really said anything to people watching, so if you're watching, thanks for joining. Apologies we didn't get this going for the marathon, but I think it would have been, oh God, you'd have heard some wonderful language from me. But this is very nice conditions. It's beautiful. So the rest of the LiveU team, are they up there?
Yeah, I'm not sure. They're doing well.
Yeah, they are. You know, hair and the tortoise and all, but it's fine. At least they're up there. So you've got the wheelchair participants went off before all of us. So we're being nicely lapped by them as they finished the that's good to that is good to know. The leaders of the race have finished their first lap. So
We're halfway.
We're not.
Yeah, we are. 2.7. First
I like that. Break it down like that. I mean, we are. We're over the quarter of the way, which is good. Please try not to confuse me with your mum. Did I? Oh, yes. Yes, I did. Jessica, sorry about that. Awkward. It was my fiance that asked about famous people. Sorry. Thought it was my mum. Thought it was my mum. Okay. Probably one of the most awkward confusions to have. Okay. So for people watching on the 360, we're now coming into the new pit lane. New start finish line. Epic. With a building that looks like a car, apparently. How much time it gets dark? Before we finish? Oh, nice.
Depends how fast we go.
Well, that's it.
That's where they present the trophies, though.
They'll do our trophies there today, will
I
they?
don't think so. But they might do, but I don't think we'll get them.
Ah, don't
You deserve one.
don't cancel yourself out. I think we're good. Just have to be careful when they spray us all with champagne or prosecco.
Definitely hotter.
It's warm. How many laps is it? Well, we do 2. 12 people watching. Thanks for tuning in, whoever you are. Yeah, we do 2 laps. So we're now, if you can see, I don't know how well you can, but we're now coming towards, we're going down the final lap into the start. It says Silverstone over the top. Wow, what an epic sight. Do a little video of it. Multimedia style. So this is the new start and finish line, pit lane, to our side. LiveU team is doing their thing. And we're about 4 kilometres in, 3.5. Having some fun. Oh shit, what's just broken? Oh no, oh no.
The rig broke.
Yeah, right, we continue, I'll hold it.
Sure?
Yeah. Hello Des! Mum, if you're watching, Heather and Des are over there. The rig's just broke! How good a timing is that?
The actual mount into the thing.
Yeah. Well, there's a bit of drama for anybody watching at home. The mount to the selfie pole is snapped. So that's great. That's great.
Now you're holding it.
Yeah.
We're only a third of it done.
Oh, nothing's ever easy with this thing, is it? You know what? This I need to lose. Right, phone's lost.
Very humid and very hot.
Wow, this is gonna be interesting now.
That's spread out, haven't it?
I'm just holding it for the whole time. So if anyone's just tuned in, the rig is broken. selfie pole is snapped. That means I have to hold it for the next, what, 6k?
Yeah, 6.5.
That's cool. That's fine. Just when we were all smug thinking it was all working.
Just when you get to that comfort zone.
Yeah, starting to smile, enjoy it all. What's our pace looking like? Okay. Thank you. Yeah, she basically says, get home safe.
Thanks for coming. See you next. That makes a difference. Then how you do it.
Yeah, weight isn't comfortable. Hey look, the positives are, it's just snapped 3 kilometres into this, not 10 kilometres into the marathon. No.
So in the back, it's just going to get in your way, isn't it?
No. No.
I'm sure you've tried many different ways before today.
If there's one thing, if it snaps, it's gone, it's this. It's fine. I mean, it's going to look a little weird for the stream, but we're doing fine.
You're a guy, by the way, we should talk to. You might be able to have that.
Yeah.
He developed tricks for underneath helicopters on power levels.
Wow. Well, I think my next aim will be to, I know how to build this and what we need, so I'm hoping I can get the boys to fix this.
You have a question of, do you take the water or do you not?
I would definitely hydrate.
Dave has a theory.
What's that?
When you drink water, it tricks your brain to think when you get energy and make you wet.
Well,
You're the marathon runner.
yeah, I can tell you conclusively, David's wrong. Plus, it's a warm night.
It's really
You'll
warm.
be sweating more than you think.
18 degrees somewhere.
Yeah, lovely conditions for a normal run. Thank you, watch.
Okay.
Well, holding this up definitely adds something. Nothing good, something bad. Oh, bollocks. Yep. Well, that was only a matter of time. Apologies if the sound is now awful. It's on my top, but things are slowly disintegrating around me, so you know, it is what it is. God, I'm looking forward to running without this fucking thing on at some point.
Get into the comfort zone with it though, so you'll feel weird not having it.
Oh, I was in that. I was in that before it snapped. I was zoning out. I said to someone the other day that when you run long with it, eventually it just becomes part of you,
Yeah.
which is fine. It's the bits when it's not part of you that's not nice. Well, hopefully the people at home get a bit of drama from this. Because again, if you're just tuning in, the rig is broken, so I'm having to hold the camera. Microphone's already fallen off. Let's hope that's not broken. And if the sound is awful, it's because it's now strapped to my shirt. So we're probably getting a bit of movement. James, my trusty mission control, isn't in my ear because I couldn't have earphones in. So we're going raw at the minute. Thank you guys. Everyone's going for rock options.
Yeah.
Not mad. Yeah, I'm not mad about it.
More of a dance guy.
Oh, I like all sorts, to be honest. When I run long distance, just reggae. That's it. That's all yeah. That's all I listen to. Zone out. Oh, you're using the old spring again. I can see what you're doing.
You've got springy shoes, I'm a springy short.
Yeah, these are the wrong choice of shoes today. Really wrong.
And these are the carbon.
Yeah, terrible choice.
You probably know what happens, right?
Yeah, they're not the shoes if you're running this pace. You need to be springing and striding. I have my other shoes, which I knew were the right option. That's fine. Need to stop.
God, I'm both in the same boat. They couldn't do it on the side. Even you got a bit of land.
How's Dave getting on? He might be back a bit. I don't think any amount of electrical tape would just keep this thing joined. So if anybody watching, if you're still watching, we've just come to the halfway point, we think. Matt's camera to my left is falling off and broken, and there's a big rucksack on. My camera, the shaft has snapped. Super awkward thing to happen right now. But, you know, we're nearly over the hill.
Halfway.
Yeah. I mean, you've got to start asking the question, what else is going to go wrong?
What's it like when you reach halfway at the marathon?
You're kind of actually in the flow by then. Everything's where it needs to be. Your pace is good, your heart rate's good. The crowds are crazy as well. Legend. How you getting on? Good. Good. Thank you. Thanks very much. This is definitely a nice pair of shorts, running kind of vest kind of weather. Not quite layered. Does look like I've got a nice pair on me though. Sorry. Well, that's it. You can't have, you can't have everything. With my kind of weird LiveU breasts, I'm fine with it. It's a good look. 31.19. Is that just rubbing salt in the wounds? Oh, that's him. Oh, that's him.
Oh, look at that guy.
Look at him go. Yeah, good for him. The youth.
He's gonna win. He's doing twice as much as we are.
Yeah, well, you should try holding a battery on him.
Yeah,
Camera.
Camera's better.
Yeah.
You haven't actually done that. Camera's just on the right here, where the barrier opens.
I think I'm in it to the end with this.
Okay.
Cannot feel a thing on my right leg.
Give the bag up or have a drink. No.
Both. You have to drink.
Not Ricky.
A little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Maybe about 5-6 kilos. Thank you. Oh,
Thank you.
just had one in there.
Yeah.
You're very kind. Come on, camera, let's do this.
I'll have you there.
I have a.
Tight and I'll hold that.
I don't know what the people online will see about that, Matt. You running along, holding here.
Yeah, probably looks
Might be idea. This is a 360 camera. Live for YouTube. Yeah, give it a wave. There you go. This is when someone goes, "You haven't got my permission." You see about that? Yeah. Yeah, I was going to say, if the team who took us down through copyright are watching, yeah, I'd like to say thank you for that. And by thank you, I mean something else. Keep going, past halfway, it'll be good. Hey, the battery of the camera's working, so that little battery pack, it's good. Starting to think, did I need those bloody batteries? Fucking hell.
I wish I had more than a salad for lunch.
That was a bad idea. I had a donut and a coffee before I met you.
Is that what you had?
Yeah. The key for any good run.
Donut and a coffee?
Yeah.
Is that what you had before the marathon?
I couldn't. I would have though.
What do you eat before a marathon? Nothing, I suppose.
No, oats, blueberries, honey. Yep. And then you just kind of live off gels on the way around. My incredible partner tried to get me to eat like a flapjack on the way halfway around, but when you're sort of 18 miles into a run, you do not want to start eating food. Not thinking for it. See, that's just showing everyone up. When you do so well that you think, screw it, let's run back and start again. Good for them. Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, thanks for inviting me to come around and do this with you guys. Yeah.
Every time we do it, we learn something new.
Well, there you go.
Like
We are learning, yeah. Definitely a test on me, but happy to be here. Hopefully by the time we decide to do the other world marathons, we'll have it a little bit more charmed in, dialed in. But the tech's great.
Yeah.
You know, the mic works, and
yeah, LiveU works.
the LiveU works, and the camera looks good. So that's just the rig now.
Gonna catch Steve.
Oh yeah.
Your goal to beat a marathon. Oh, well, I don't know. Your goal.
There's something down my right hand side of my body that really does not like this strapping. No, it's fine. No, I lost the feeling all on the top of my right leg for about a day after the marathon. No idea why, and I can feel it shooting. It'll be fine. It's only a leg. I've got another one. Could have done with a sports band, sweat capture. Once again, if anyone's chiming in or watching and doesn't know what's going on, we are, what are we like, nearly 6 kilometres in. Matt's camera, so unfortunately, broke, yeah. And my, Matt gave up. My thingy is strapped. Can't really show you because it's sort of, to you viewers at home, it's invisible. It falls in the stitch line, but let's just say my hand isn't there for any other motive other than to hold the camera. Probably looks a bit weird, but let's face it, the whole stream looks a bit weird. Yeah, it's not that kind of movie. Is anyone else behind us from our lot? What about Ollie? That's good.
I've got a feeling he did that.
Who, Ollie?
But they wouldn't do that. Ollie will be still doing it.
Good for him.
He's been training so hard.
Has he?
Yeah.
Ah, legend.
And it's kind of coincide with him getting ready for his wedding, right?
Well, yeah. I'll tell you what,
And a new baby, yeah, it's not 6 months old.
if you ever want to get,
8 months old.
wow. Yeah, if you ever want to get yourself in shape, book in for a long run. Because you shed weight. whether you like it or not, unless you just decide not to train. I don't know if you saw any of my videos I did, but I did the video mode for as long as I could and only managed 400 metres. So it was a little bit like that. At least I can position it, but holding this thing outright would be a no-no.
Find a way to get it in a good vantage point.
Yeah, and actually, I mean, ways to minimise it would be to find a really strong joint at the bottom there, because then I don't have to use these. I think that's what snapped the spigot in the bottom, because it was like the third bit in the triangle. And they are, but that's actually what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I need to, if I get a Steadicam vest, as lightweight as possible. Yeah, but I mean, a Steadicam vest would be like this, but would have all the padding and reinforcement built in.
What have you got, like an EGI,
Osmo.
yeah.
Yeah. What, and put the...
At least it will.
Maybe that would work. Then it comes into a lot of the stitch lines with the 360. But I'm not sure. I think there has to be a line because this certainly isn't invisible.
Haven't seen any of them since 2000. Are they?
Oh, that's good.
When was the South African World Cup? 88, yeah. That noise was ringing in my ear for months.
Oh yeah, you hear it when you get to sleep. Bloody hell.
That one can't be out. That last one.
Jesus Christ. It really is warm. Oh, also a reminder if anybody's watching, if you did have a couple quid lying around, by all means feel free to go onto my little fundraising page, stick it in there. I think we're close to the 10,000 point, which, considering I started out thinking I'd aim to raise £2,000, to be close to hitting 10 grand is actually ridiculous. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, I feel very proud of it, and also incredibly grateful for everybody's support. It's just unreal, really. Oh, the hardest geezer. Yeah, what a legend. Really nice bloke. You know what he kind of came across as, though? Kind of a deer in the headlights. You know, he's just he's a really honest, normal, nice chap, and like you could tell he was looking around Clapham with thousands of people itching to take pictures of him. And you imagine like disappearing to Africa, running on your own, going through hell, and then coming back to where you live, and everybody wants to speak to you.
What's his next plan?
I don't know, actually.
Do South America all the way up to North America? There is a way to do it.
Yeah, we stopped speaking when I said to him, I was like, look, so you got any long runs lined up? Anything coming up? I mean, surely you have an arrest. He was like, no, nothing long coming up. Got a London Marathon next week, and I was like, oh, of course, yeah, that's not a long run. To him, it's like, you know, walking to the end of his pathway at his house to get the paper and back again.
He did what, a marathon a day for a year?
More. I think some days he was close to 50k a day, which is just unbelievable. Africa. Yeah. What an absolute champ.
Yeah, there's a route to finish from South America and North America. The longest car journey you can do.
Wow.
Yeah. You could, there you go.
Don't say, you're not saying, hey, you go to me.
The stream, yeah. We've got SIM cards for every country.
Yeah. You know what? Screw it. Why not?
Hey, don't feel obliged.
From Silverstone to Antarctica.
Was that gone?
Yeah. I mean, I ran next to him with this, and I was trying to show him, and he was like, "Yeah, cool," but You know, I think if you just run Africa, I don't think it's going to take a lot of him to see something and be like, oh, that's wicked, let's go on a, let's go on a run. Yeah, I think you did. Greg's and Huel. It's very Forrest Gump, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. He looks a bit like that.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, it's funny the things that drive you. I mean, I kept saying to people, ask me, what's the thing you're looking forward to most? And it was Crosstown Donuts. All I wanted was donuts. And I finished. And I got them. Thanks, Jess. Really? I thought it would be a beer, but it didn't. I didn't sit well at all. Not really looking forward to seeing what's going on my leg when I stop. Something very odd going on down there. Oh, that's a nice breeze. A large amount of burning on the right hand side. I don't know what it is. It might be. No, it's not. It's just because I'm corseted in. It's just basically just cuts my blood supply. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Yeah, right there. That's the bit. That's the one. Yeah, that's it. It's an epic course. Nice. How far have you run? What's the furthest you've run? Good.
Few 7s, few 8s, but no more than 6 outside.
I think, to be honest, if you ask me, if you run it on the treadmill, you'll enjoy this more.
Yeah.
I can't do running on the treadmill.
I think it's hard to keep the motivation going.
Yeah.
Sorry when you're on the way back down. You know, when you're after 7.
True. Yeah.
You can talk yourself through it.
Sure. Yeah, of course. Also, when you're outdoors, I mean, I run the best when I'm distracted. Right. And when you're outdoors, you're looking around and taking it all in, and next thing you know, oh, just run half a K. And it's a good way of doing it.
Yeah, you're right.
Find any way to tell your body you're not running, and you'll be all right.
Yeah, that's all. Just stay relaxed and breathe.
Yeah. Do you listen to music when you run, or do you? Yeah. Good. That means you're sane. Because the people that don't, I can't see any way that they're not insane. No. I mean, fair play to them. Most people just like they're calm, and I get that, but I couldn't do it. The only time I've been able to do it is if I'm running, staring at my watch, trying to stay at a certain heart rate.
Right.
But then I'm just focusing on numbers. I'm not running.
When you're not music.
Yeah, I'm just
it's a regular thing,
I zone out. Yeah. Really, if anything, I'll speed it up and go for like house or drum and bass. Then I'm screwed because you inadvertently just start upping your cadence. It's not a good idea. But music.
Just 12 mil bars all the way through.
Nice. Yeah.
AC/DC live all the way through.
The thing is, Matt, you would inevitably be able to train yourself quicker than I would because you are focused on how your legs feel, how your breathing's going, and that really is what you need to do. I just can't bear listening to my own stupid thoughts whilst I'm running. Yeah. Really? Very nice. Yeah. Yeah, beer in one hand. I mean, I went out and ran in the 10th of January, minus 7 degrees. Now that at 5 a.m. is down by the coast was awful. Yeah, it was really bad. I did it just to try and find, like, just in my head I could think that's the worst it's ever going to be.
Yeah.
And it was.
We did about 6k in Budapest. Yeah. Minus 3 off the Yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
The only thing that made it bearable was the location. Yeah.
I don't know if people at home can see it, but what an unbelievable view. Looking out that way, you can see all the way the grandstands and the new stand. Yeah. How are you feeling? Good? Good. I'm starting to think about having a beer, and it's like kind of dangling a carrot in your head. I think it's just there, you'll get there. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that drive. That's a 2.5 hour, I reckon. Maybe just under 3.5. Not bad. I think that's quicker than I was running the marathon, so that's good. Bet they were close. Yeah, yeah. Which technically we pretty much didn't get lapped, which is good. Where's the finish line? Is it right round again? Ah, yeah. Oh, nice. We get to go down the final lane again. Cool. Let's go on to that again. Some of my parents' very, very close friends. Yeah, they've known me since I was a baby. Excellent, excellent people. Yeah, I hope so. It's so nice of them to come down. I wonder if we get to see them afterwards. I'm not saying anything. I think my mother's probably listening. I could be rude about Des, but I won't. I won't as much as my mum and dad might want me to. He's not far from here. Not far from here, but Des is a very popular wind-up merchant. I think he's going to say halfway through the race, just to tend to bugger off. No, we're way past that. I think we've got 2 kilometres to go. Easy. Thank you. I have no idea how many people are watching because I can't have my phone on this, so if you are watching, thank you very much. Oh yeah, if anyone can get a message over, that'd be good. That's always a good thing about having my earphones in, because James could always text me. So when I halfway through the marathon, when he was like, "Joe, Dave says stop, reboot the router," and I was like, "No, no," and he was like, "Yo, you need to stop." Oh, did you guys? How much are you raising? Who are you raising for? Oh, amazing! Great. Ah, excellent news. Excellent. Well, there you go. And again, I think where would the people find the link to donate if they were feeling so inclined? Well, we didn't get ahead of this, did we? In an ideal world, both links would be in the bio, but if anybody wants to donate.
I know people who are watching would have donated. Put the link in the chat, that would be great. And if you could donate a grand,
Similarly, if people are watching and they think, actually, I'd love to stick a little bit of money into the team's trust, into LiveU and what they're doing, then you can always message me afterwards and I'll send you a link and we can generate some extra pennies. Yeah, I was going to say, hold on.
Okay.
Ow. Yeah. I think if my hip wasn't burning, I've got used to my arms in this position. Don't worry about that afterwards. It's not fun. It really isn't fun, but no, it's good. It's because even one-handed, you just got to have it in 2 pivot points. Yeah, you hold it, I'll lean back. Let me know when you get to the end. That would be the dream. Yeah, can we just claim it is? So everyone, we're just coming down. So if you can see to our right, coming under the bridge, the finish line, the start line, all of it. I don't know if they're still there. I'm not sure if Heather and Des are still there. They might be. They might have headed towards the finish if they can get there. Sure. But yeah, if you're watching, have a look around on the camera. I know this is awesome. Coming under the finish line, got a right pit lane. See, what they need is they should employ all the pit lane people with like beer, energy stuff, spare pair of trainers, quick massage, quick change, and then get back out there. Yeah. To be fair, Jess was loaded with these trainers in the bag on marathon day just in case I needed a change, but it was never going to happen. So massive thank you to TX Transmission for giving us the camera. I'm super grateful for that. You know what we'd have done without you guys, so thank you. To the grip company, I want to apologise because I've snapped your pole, but I'm sure you'll see me soon because we're going to need to work on rig number 2, which is very exciting. I'm probably sick of my face by now. To Danny, Ross, everyone at SHL for helping out with these microphones, helping people hear me. Group kit, sorting out all the kit and the merch. It's testing me now. Of course, LiveU in person right here. Oh. I'm happy to do it. Well, usually happy to do it. This has added another spanner in the works, but let's face it, we can't do the other 5 marathons, or technically all 6. I think so, yeah. I mean, yeah, there's obviously a lot of things to go into it because you're going to have to fundraise for the whole thing, find a sponsor or sponsors. I want to find like either a broadcast service, YouTube, anyone like that who can see the potential in the whole like documentary and series side of it, because I think there's quite a lot into that. Because a lot of the marathons are close together, Boston and London, so I would like be running one and then getting kit ready, resting, and then on a plane and going to do another in a week or so's time. I think it's a week, yeah. But I mean, it's not like they're spread all year. So I think it's all a big summer thing. So it could end up being 6 marathons in a summer with all this on. So yeah, hopefully we raise some sponsorship and people are interested in it, because I think the idea is awesome. And I'm the one that has to bloody run it. Oh yeah, yeah. Anybody who can see, yeah, exactly. Yeah, Facebook, Apple, we're all available. Thank you. Yeah, Facebook, YouTube, sponsorship, money, give me. Zuckerberg, jobs. Although jobs is going to be hard of hearing these days, isn't it? Elon, I reckon you could show your face. I reckon he's got a couple bob lying around. maybe just one less rocket per week and put that budget into this, we could do great things. I'm more than happy to be the first 360 live going into space, if that's what you want it to be. Running in space, that's a lot easier. Just give me a push and I'll move my legs as I go. I mean, I guess there's a world where if we decided to do something really drastic and run a 360 live stream in a place that SIM cards aren't happy with, we'd have to rely on Elon. Oh fuck. On me, isn't it? It's good. Me and my big map. Yeah. Had a lot of people saying, yeah. Had a lot of people saying that to me, being like, can you not get somebody to run with you and hold this stuff? I was like, well then who deserves the medal? You don't. 1 kilometre to go, everybody. Keep going. Now's the time to sprint. We're still going.
Yeah, Malcolm's about 10 minutes behind you, so we're doing it good.
Yeah, we won't leave him behind. Yeah, you want to keep in a pace and find a comfortable place to be is good. You can always slow at the end and wait. Who's the chap we're coming up to? Steve. Oh, nice. Excellent. Yeah, I was going to say. I did notice he keeps walking and then moving. I wondered if it was me looming. You know, only if he's not going to like it. Great. In that case, me as well. Come on, leg, not far to go.
We need motivation. You're about to be live on YouTube.
We've had a technical, Steve. The pole's broke, so I've been carrying it since the halfway point. But we're still live. My leg is on fire, and I'm not really sure why. It's not a contact point. I think it's a blood supply thing. But who needs blood supply in your leg, really? Overrated. You're true. That is very true. Yeah. Yeah. Someone's got a nice sharp pair of scissors at the end. You can lop it off. You're done with it. Malcolm's still with us. Yeah, we're close. Everybody's standing by and watching. Thanks for joining us. The sun is going down. Perfectly timed. The rig is still broken, but the live stream continues. That's a win for tech. That is a win for modern tech. Maybe not. Well, you don't want. That's probably a thing I shouldn't answer on live on YouTube. Why did I? Yeah. Thank you guys. Well done. I did a video, one of my stupid sort of build-up videos of me holding a camera out, arms stretched in selfie mode, to see how far I could run. The answer: I could only just do 400 meters. So yeah, that wasn't a good thing to do. That's it, Matt. Victory lap. You got a kilometre victory. Start like that, by the end of it you'll be crawling in. Go on without me. Yeah, good for him. Doesn't matter. Birthdays after 30 don't matter anyway. who's counting really? Just think, the first place person will be at home, feet up, halfway through their curry takeaway, showered, all sorts. Oh, 100%. Or maybe people like that just run home. That's a 10k warm down. Apologies for people watching if they're a bit seasick. I know usually there's a bit of wobble to it, but I'm doing my best to keep it as sturdy as possible. And again, if you're tuning in, I am holding the pole, the whole pole and just the pole, nothing else. You're going for a sprint finish then, Matt. I don't know how well this would fully disintegrate. As long as I don't scratch these lenses, we're good. I just got the bill back from Insta360 because my 360 camera had to go to Hong Kong to be fixed. Bastards. 200 quid. Well, there you go. I wish Insta360 were like LiveU. That's for sure.
He did say that he was value out support in the 6 marathon before.
Yeah, I've got the other world majors to do. But I did say that I need all of your support over there, so the whole company would have to be coming. Thank you, well done to you. Thanks for the support. How's Malcolm doing? Is he?
Yeah, he's that. Go together or should we?
We could double that weight for him.
Yeah.
Just a little slow amble.
We're doing it together.
Come on, Malcolm. Come on.
We're going together, Malcolm.
LiveU method.
Started together, we're finishing together.
You got it. Now you're nearly there. Oh yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Pretend it doesn't hurt. Exactly that. Thank you, watch. This is just like Buckingham Palace again. It's exactly the same. Not quite. He was the other day though. I could sense it. Look at this. The blue wave appearing in the distance. It's fantastic. Oh, hello. Another mile to go, guys. Thank you. Go on, Malcolm, you're good. Not long to go. Easy. Easy work.
Nice job with the encouragement.
I'll stick with you, Malcolm. There you go, ladies and gentlemen at home. We did it. 10 kilometres done. Finish line. Well done, Malcolm. Well done, everyone. Great work, everyone. Well done, guys. Well done. Fantastic work. Oh. 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 That was good. Fantastic. There you go, ladies and gents. We get a medal? Oh, wow. Thank you so much. Epic. Riddle. Thank you so much. Look at that.
Did it.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Fantastic. Order to you. Where are the other gents?
Oh, well done you. One of them I chopped already. Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. Well done all. Well done. How'd you get on? Oh, nice. Still working. There you go. Good. It's a live tracker. What can I say? It's great. Thank you very much.
To overtake you, and I think mate, we got skates on it. But no, I didn't.
Well done, mate. Well done, my friend.
33.53.
Everybody watching at home, well, thanks for watching. We did it. We did a live stream with sound, which is awesome. I hope it sounded all right. I was probably a bit quiet, but from 4 kilometers in, I lost the pole, so I've been holding it for a while. It's not the most comfortable, and I don't really know what's going on my leg. I think it's the blood supply cut off. I don't know, but I got to rest tomorrow. Well, as much as I can, and then we'll figure out the rig.
Let it go.
Selfie moment. Ooh, I like. Right, James, do us a favour. Oh, actually, I can look on my phone now. Let's see what people have said. This is where we find out that people have been bitching about us all the way around.
Or worse, no viewers.
Yeah, oh, yeah. No one viewed. Yeah, the stream went down. Oh.
Mikey, were you watching the stream? Was it all good? Stayed live?
Yeah, still working. Sounds fine, no problems on the sound front.
Yeah, this will freak it out.
Oh yeah, meta. Well done, mate. James. Thanks, William. Yeah, of course, Paul Smith, very good. Well done, Joe, well done. Thank you, everyone. Oh, great. Thanks all. James, you can, yeah, I think you can kill it, mate. Yeah, thank you, everybody. I think James is going to stop the stream. I'm going to go and try and get this rig off me because my hip is absolutely killing me and burning.